Dun, dun, dun. Right, alright. Well, that's working, that's working. Everything is hopefully working. Hello, hello, one and all. And welcome back to Okami HD. For when we last left off... oh boy, when we last left off. Let's see here. We explored a bit in the frozen wastelands, found the town we need to deal stuff with, learned some local lore, went to a spooky, confusing forest to find a town of, the town of very tiny artists who have been training to be a celestial envoy. And then we broke open a Stargate and went to the past, and inadvertently fulfilling the prophecy of the past using the meta-knowledge of the future. And then we went back after saving the child that who's meant to ignite and erupt a frickin' volcano. And so we're in here now, this wonderful shrine fortress place full of absolutely horrendous spiders and brimmed to the teeth with artillery to have at these breakaway evil deities, and to find someone who is in a mad quest to fulfill their destiny. Odds be damned, and what they're getting into be damned. And we stopped a blizzard machine. It's fine. It was probably a McDonald's ice cream machine anyways, and it was broken, no matter what, no matter when and where you asked. It's fine. So we have Blizzard now. And yeah, we need to continue our rescue and go about and hopefully probably not stumble into the past again. Hello and welcome everybody. I'm your host, your streamer, Noram. And I hope y'all have been having a wonderful time this evening, or day, or whenever it may be for ya. I am doing alright, really. A bit tired, a lot of sleeping, but I mean, I did stay up way longer than intended with the typical Silkson stream, so so it is what it is. It is what it is. What matters is that we are here now, and we need to deal with these evil fuckfaces. Yes, I'm looking at you, you absolute monstrosities. I think that was a bit too high. In that case, that's still a bit too high. Yes, it is. Here, however, there we go. I forgot to get used to things. But yes, I do hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm gonna, oh gods, continue our journeys of Okami. I really don't know how much we have left game-wise. I think we're in the final act. Fuck. So, I mean, it's probably a case of it's like, meh. I'm sure we'll know when we're in the finale when we reach it. Because I'm suspecting some things. I'm suspecting some things to happen. And considering how the game's gone up to this point. The hints have been laid, and thus I don't think additional crazy is going to surprise me. No, no! Why? Why does nothing stop me? And also, why the hell am I playing 2 games with somewhat higher than average per chance for frickin' platforming puzzles? Why am I doing this to myself? It's an excellent question. Because all in all, they're games I'm enjoying playing. Damn, that's actually a good argument. Shit. Oh, no, lower. Lower! Alright, it's like, let's try without the dash this time. There we go. You absolutely crazy maniac. Because I don't feel like that's ice we want. Yeah. Okay. Thought it was about to put me somewhere I really didn't want to be, but no, we're good. It was just in the hole. That's as high as we can go up onto there. Oh dear heavens, this is it. Just hurts me. This is a disorientating fucking angle. And also an abominable angle. Much as I hate it, let's just keep bouncing between the spiders. Ugh. I hated that sentence. Let's just make that clear. Fuck. Yeah, just keep on putting me down, thank you. legitimately fine. Like I said, the camera on this section, not the most favorable. Ah, good, some health. Huzzah. It's definitely an older game, and it definitely occasionally comes across. I see, so I need to freeze it again by the time I have to jump. Relearning things, yay! Right, introduce a little bit of fire to this chest. And obtained the Waku Shrine map. Yay, map! Does it have any health for me? Yay, health! Thank you. Now, before we cross this looks like a deal we need to unfreeze. Already putting my entitled to decent effects. This one's going to need froze. Ooh. Perfect timing! First shot, my gods. Hi. Would you like some ice? Thank you. Nice to meet ya. Yay! I know, shocker, I didn't use bombs, but they clearly gave us these nice convenient pillar of ices for a reason. And not just to freeze that on our probable, maybe way back. Cool. Whoa, whoa! Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, Furball. There's a big old hole there. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Uh-huh. I'm too fluffy. Hmm? Hey, look! This bit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. Yeah. It's snow! Jump in the snow! Awoo! Oh, no, okay. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, weird. I'm shocked I missed that. Nope. My platform's ended. I repeat, my platform's ended. Ah, nice, lovely. Just full of mountains outside. Somehow they thought I had done a fire there. I'm almost impressed. Excuse me, tree, I'm trying to do a thing. There we go, jeez. The trick is trying to do this without accidentally hitting any other elements. Bugger. That one was fine. Also, I just realized, I am. Oh, so that wasn't kidding about what element it was carrying. It legitimately is the place I can source fire from. Fair enough. Yes, it took me until next stream to realize that. This fire doesn't seem to be turning off, but... Yep, and it is impenetrable. Ow, hot, 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 hot. I seem to have permanently made myself on fire. Quite literally. I am. Yes, I slow down time, and it's still exactly as is. I don't know what I missed in here. Accidentally make more fire, but that doesn't help anyone or anything. It'll not register that ice as actual ice, and instead do that. No, I can't seem to spread the ice. Oh my god, they've done the thing I can't counter. Just a wall of fire. Infinitely blazing fire. Also, I'm just bugged to being on fire. Is there anything I could do just to summon water? I don't recall. Oh no, still not that. Oh, that was a spin. Three lines wins? Oh, there we go. Ow. Rude. Game, please. Game, please. How many more 3 lines do you fucking need? No, really. How many more 3 lines do you need? You worked fine before. This is one of the disadvantages of the brush mechanic. Sometimes it really just does not want to work. Like, what am I doing wrong from the first time? Like, I can... Fuck you, cannon. Fuck you, game, for making that as obnoxious as possible. Also, I'm still bugged to being on fire, which is really annoying as well. That is what we in the business call YOLO. Alright, let us save. And let me do a thing to try to see if I can't... It can't fix that I seem to be permanently on fire, so one moment, please. Because that is gonna annoy me if it continues on. I don't think it should be like that. I don't think I should be constantly on fire. Mid, eh? We're only in the mid. Okay. Oh, thank God. We are no longer on fire. Yay. Alright, onwards it is. Pardon the minor detour of the main menu. Say, this is a battle arena if I've ever seen one. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. One of the owls. Looks clockwork. This must be the silver demon Nextku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there. Huh? Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Ami? Yes, it is. I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Whoa. Oh, indeed. Naru. My God, this is getting out of hand. There's two of them now. Now I need to figure out the mechanic. I figured out a mechanic. Fire! Fire! And shotguns! Oh my God! Other us took advantage of that. Wow! You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Okami, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. There's the twin! What the? That's... Oh, and he's got a certain someone on their face. The gold demon Lechku. And look, isn't that Oki? Yes, it is Oki, just madly swinging at their fucking face. And the owl demon going, get it off, get it off, get it off. Ah! Hi. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Platoon shall blaze silver once more. Oh, that one's recovered. Look at their little monocles. Our clockwork fancy owls. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Ami. No, okay, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Gutun, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. Hi, there's two of us here. Has he lost his mind? Other Amaterasu is like, no, no, no. Also, don't do this. I'm with agreements of other Amaterasu here. What the heck? I can't move. Hmm? Ugh. Uh-oh. I can't even breathe. Okay. Get away from there. You demons. Curse you. took the blow. Nice catch, Amaterasu. Now's the chance. I can finish them off. This, okay, is what separates the heroes from the rest. Come on, Ami! Pull! Just a little more! Yep. That is what separates the rest, my friend. Doing the fucking right thing. Oki! Your sword! Hmm? Koton. It's glowing silver. Like the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. Aww. At last, I understand. The sacred sword Kutan, defender of Kumai, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kumai with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus. Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutan, grant me the power to save this land of Kamai. Now you're talking. Just normal trees, but I'll take normal trees. Shranyu, we travel 100 years into the future just to help us? I mean, we did. We traveled 100 years in the past to help. A bit inadvertently, but we did. I don't know if you two are the divine comedy or divine tragedy. Shiranyu's hurt pretty bad. You better hurry, Ami. It seems those demons fled to the altar on the opposite side. But I have no idea how to get there. This shrine is like a maze. We need something to lead us in the right direction. About that... Wait, remember when this wolf struck one of the demons? Did you see the strange glowing piece that flew off it? Maybe the shrine and those demons operate in a similar way. If only we had something to lead us in the right direction. About that... Now, gear! No idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu. This wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a Ponko just like me. So this wolf has a Ponko companion as well. And it looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. Look, dude, you stumbled in the past already once. Let's be fair here. Connect the dots. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Oh, but down we go, apparently. Good music, by the way. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Oh, come off it already, Oki. Not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power. I mean, we are the divine power, but thank you. Trinyu, you've been hurt pretty bad. You wait right here. We'll finish off those demons, and we'll be back to help you in no time. I know you're worried on me, but let's Oki handle this. Plus, Oki will have some help. I know Trinyu has a companion is just as good as me. Gramps can't be too far away. Don't you worry about this, wolf. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters to make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Those spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power. Alright, let us save. That boss fight went well, but I have a feeling that's just a taste of matters to come. The gears. The gears! Praise be to the gears. Oh dear gods, that's a lot of artillery. Oh, we have our own cannons, though. That's handy. Okay, that's the delay on that. Pretty significant. Ah. Oh, wait, I counted. Hell yeah. Open fire! Open fire! Want to try to? Ooh, no, that was way too early. Oops. So they want to open fire on us, and trust me, they do. Let's just have a little bit of comeuppance, yeah. So that's all the red ones. Oop, that was... We have fired all the cannons that we can. And now there's just Goldie over there. Now, how do I deal with you? Ball, 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 ball. I'm not trying to hit that, I swear. Oh, dear heavens, I did not expect that to go. You please stop. I need to evaluate this situation here. Like, please stop shooting me. I'm trying to figure stuff out. It's like we used every single cannon there to get rid of the red ones. Like, why am I just randomly freezing? Is it that fucking puddle? And it is the super magical puddle of you are frozen now. Now the hell vanished, you bastards. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the previous... I hadn't realized it. It's like, right, the previous boss fight strategy. Oh, come on. Right when I have a fucking ball of ice here. the most awkward battlefield. Anyways. Why are you not blowing ball? I need the ball blown. Thank you. No, 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 not that far. And you win. Okay, okay. I have it in the hole, I repeat. Okay, so this is clearly what we need it for. My gods. Alright, let's just sit a moment and let my ink bottles regenerate. It's not that we need to put this ball in a socket, as usual. It's, we need it as a source of ice. Because, oops, all fire. Oh, you can potentially freeze just one of them. Oh, off. I wasn't actually over it. Yep, of course. Of course, the timing gets all messed up because I missed. Ah, there's a thing there. Oh, and a thing we need. Ooh, tricky. Register's wind, you bastards. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Spicy. Oh, look who's panicking in the background. What do you think I'm gonna do? Stick an arrow key in your eyeball? You think I'm gonna do that? Well, you're right. Nyam, nyam, nyam. I get in a weird mood when I play this game, don't I? I really do. It's fine. Boop. Boop. Oh, look, there's no fire here. Whatever will we do? Oh, wait. No, wait. We come with our own fire! This I have learned. Also, how the hell did he get here before us? Who goes there? Hey, how did you get in here? You ain't come to invade us, poor folk of Oaku Shrine, have you? If you have, you got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights. And the best way to settle it, with a bit of business, of course. Do some shopping? Yes. Is there anything worth shopping for? I'll balance out all my feedbacks to 42 because 42 is the answer at all. Alright, in the shrine, let's do this. Okay. How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Ponkel appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. Huh? So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponkel appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Fight together with Hoki? Let's rumble. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. Ba-da-ba. More. Owl. Owl. Fancy clockwork owls. Gold and silver demons. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide it while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away again? No prey ever eluded my trusty Denkamoro more than once. Nor my own. Together! Sword. Zap. Bomb. Oh, I did not see those. Now, Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I will put them to the ground. Oh, bite. Okay. Okay, fair enough. It was a bite thing, not a brush thing. I'm too used to having to do my brushes. There we go. There we go. That's our routine. Excuse me, you can't just both do that at once. That is so very overwhelming. I think it's launched very, very fast. Maratsu, don't hold back. You have to pull me back with all your strength to reach him. Yeah, I accidentally slipped there. What are they doing? What are they doing? Like, what was that owl doing? Oh, do I have to make it bloom while it's on its head? It may be. Bombs are not wanting to go in the right spot, but hey, shotgun still does its job. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Let's do this, okay. Excuse me, Mr. Tokyo drifting behind me. And shotgun. Okay. Whew. A lot going on screen at once when there's two of them operational at the same time. Explosions! Yay! Kaboom! There are ice things too. I could probably have done something with those, but... The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Izufuji, and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamai, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. Wolf power! However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato, at the bottom of Loichi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskull's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaratsu's heart. Aw. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranyu, Amaratsu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. Aww. However, when Shiranyu noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutan, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranyu struggled to rise, and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaratsu and his son looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranyu headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death, and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranyu would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Oh, hey, Sun Fragment. I like how Oki Wolf was also watching spin around like, spinny thing. Spinny thing. Into sun fragments, and thus have collected 3 sun fragments to form a unit of solar energy. Victory House? Yeah, Victory House! Gotta get in a good Victory House. Time, damage, alright. Money? Yes. Would you like to save the game? Yes, please. Thank you. Yes, I would indeed. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Isufuji. There they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Isufuji erupted in great pillars of flame. And that's fire and ice, baby. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken this sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samikola. The chieftain who had rescued Camus from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutan, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutan's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At the moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutan, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lokchoi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lokchoi Lake which it called home was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. We've gone from art book to actual. And so it rose. The great Ark, Yamato. Shiny. Rainbow. Alright, let's save and see how everyone feels about this chain of events here. Ship is fucking massive. The Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. How can such an enormous thing float into the sky like that? It must mean that the old legend says what the old legend says is true. Legend about how this ark, which was sunk into Lokchoi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. And now we're going to repeat everything that we said before. With it, we're eaten up by countless vicious monsters. Yep, I've told you the story before, but we're going to recount it again because it's relevant. Army controlled by the ruler of darkness, Yami, yada yada, so the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness. Duskull, I'm scared. Understandable. The Ark of Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens, is indeed imposing. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Khoton glows silver. The prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it is the ice on our perpetually frozen lake. Maratsu, that arc is the way to the heavens, then you must embark upon it. Though we have not known each other long, I can already tell what sort of being you are. For you, the realm of the gods lies ahead. It is a journey the rest of us cannot take. You knew that, didn't you, Amaterasu? So it be our duty. I don't want that on 9. Be gone, Foul 9. Much better. A nice pretty 10. I know those things bother me. They shouldn't. They do. Rainbow. Wait, Ami. You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? Go to the realms of the gods. I mean, that boat is bad news. People of Komodo all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or La Choi Lake. And do you know there's no turning back once you board that thing? Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? I think we've reached the point of no return. Fancy that, hmm? But Ami, we will in a moment. Is there something we should be doing before the point of no return? Oh, I like this solar flare. It's pretty. Power! Unlimited power. It's like, it's one of those we might run into other beads. But if we do, it's probably going to follow the same trend and be one of the machine gun beads. So, I'm fine with this. Not what I was going for, technically, but I'm fine with that. Oh, we've almost got enough of that for that. History, Golden Demon Leshku. The meaning of Leshku's name has been lost by the Onai tribe. He is said to be one half of a duo banished by the sun long ago. Songs and folktales tell of him, but no documentation exists. The Onai regard such tales as unclean and have banned them. Other owl, the silver demon Nechku. His existence is said to be linked closely with that of Lechku. Their names have roots in the ancient word Lechkunoketsu. I apologize for butchering that. Some interpretation of this are 1 counts time, 1 offers death, gears of the moon, and the key that holds the beginning. There's the moon again. Ah, the emerald tassels were new. The deep and rich emerald color lends a feeling of grace. Minamoto. Okay. Okay. Like, I'm not exactly going for 100% completion, so... Beads. Oh dear heavens, that's right, there are like a million beads. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Oof. Okay. What matters is I have a save here. It's like... Yeah. I'm going for full. I think what we'll go for is just ending. Yeah. Sorry, I was just debating some things. Maybe if we had been closer on the beads, but oh gods, we were not. Matters is I do have a save here that I can do things with. And well, yeah. Let's go. Fuck it. YOLO. Well, Ami, you know there's no turn back once you board the Ark of Yamamoto. Do you have the result past the point of no return? I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Ami? Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. I cannot say what promises I can or cannot make. Wait a second, Ami. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? It all started in the Valley of Sakuyu's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. Yabaratsu. We even went inside an emperor's body. And traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Ami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could, steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. Flower. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Ami, no! Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone.
No.
I know. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know? Now let's wrap this up. Can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. He's right, Mashari. Your way lies with this sock. Hello, Waka. Insufferable piece of shit. You again? At last, a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. Are you the surviving Celestial, Waka? It's either that or you're an evil lord of evil. One or the other. Bah, what are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two! Afraid of the legendary Ark, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamoto. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why you with this two-bit, half-baked prophet? You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a second. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Zap! Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. Ah! Listen. Bloop. I'm sure he can swim. My little friends, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. Ratu's like, what the fuck is going on and why are you doing this to me? Oh my god. The bond of the brush shall intercede. Amaterasu now has the expression of, please help me, oh gods. God damn this game. Of course, after such a heart-wrenching moment, it's just going to pull a silly out of its bag and be like, haha, yoink, blah blah blah. I thought I'd give you the last, give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Aww. Nope. In we go. Aww. Sayonara, board the Ark of Yamato. I think we might be in the end game. I think we're in the end game. And by end game, I mean spaceship. Marco? Hello, Marco. You have wings on your head. My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time. But I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Celestial being, Marco. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. Rest get devoured by darkness. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I will give what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Oh, okay. Okay. It just... Tundra beads. Rosary that calls upon the power of ice to combat wily foes. Okay, this is just a vendor. Gotcha. There is our last beads, though. He bellies one of each. We're past the point of no return. This might end up being a separate deal, so let's just... We'll just go down to 5 on things. Gold dust, because why not? Okami Amaterasu. I'd be grateful if you could bestow upon us swag. But for those I think I'll give what I can. Shall list everyone's spirits. It's like, is there anything I can buy from this? I don't have enough for that. You should have the last one to walk on the water surface. Ah, that'd be nice. And I cannot get that. Keeps demon scrolls at bay. Hello, Senokar. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is going well for you. Always a pleasure to have you stop by. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough demon fanes. I've not been getting a lot of demon fanes. I feel like I should have been getting more demon fanes. I did not. Oh well. But yes, welcome, welcome. Always glad to see you pop by. I'm in the endgame of Okami. I was not expecting to make another save, by the way, since I am past the point of no return. I was not expecting to be in endgame, but I am. Past point of no return, and oh my god, there are so many doors. So many doors, each with a different image that looks like a boss. Are we in a boss gauntlet? Are we in a boss gauntlet? Only one way to find out, I suppose. Oh dear. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Celestial being Hakuba. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane, when you fell to this world with that monster. Oh? Is that what happened? We managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. Sorry again, but this time from the source. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization... Yep, it all goes back to the fucking moon! It all goes back to the moon! It's not the first game I've played that has had a surprise revelation that things originated from the goddamn moon. Scarlet Nexus, my beloved. It turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing. Also means, okay, the Celestial Plane and the Moon are indeed separate. We are working with separate entities here. This mysterious Moon Tribe, which, as we come to realize, is not a tribe that worships the moon. It is a tribe from the moon. But when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu. It seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. Even as the spirit, the nightmare continues. We are gonna repeat after all I said. Because that's your punishment for talking to me again, thinking there might be new dialogue. Oh, you fool, you always fall for this, Okami Amaterasu. Alright, you should proceed now. Don't click on me again, I beg of thee. Money! Money, 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 money. Pots. We are obligated to break all the pots. All the pots. All the pots. Just gotta break them with our forehead. Okay, whatever we come across, I am actually going to switch to the new deal and see if it's actually something we would like to use as far as the gun front goes. We're about to find out what kind it is. Is it machine gun again, or is it shotgun? Find out we shall. Yep, machine gun. I mean, if they're all going to be right there, explosions. Don't think I can, that middle one. Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yep. Bot Scarlet. I was correct in that assumption. A lot of money. It's like, having to remember what the heck I was doing in this fight. Remember the fire, though. And the fire definitely did help reduce, you know, the amount of attacks heading my way. So that was handy. I appreciated that. Take that, Ninetales. Anyways, let me switch back to the resurrection beads. Because shotgun... shotgun, my beloved. You work fantastically well. But it's like, good to know. That is the final weapon we picked up, and it is machine gun. See, as expected. But we had to see. You never know if they did just decide to break up the rhythm or not. Okami Amaterasu. It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality. But now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Rest in peace. Also, that was a very, very, very dramatic that was a very dramatic death. What's this one again? Sword cow with fire. Oh, wait. Is it them? Maybe it's just horse, not cow. It's like trying to remember. Remember what you fought in the past. Is like, what was that? But yes, I was correct. Boss Gauntlet. Hopefully not the Owl Twins, but we might wind up doing the Owl Twins. Oh, look at that. So majestic. Where's our bosses? It's Orochi. We've fought Orochi numerous times. Blight is the dual sword guy. Right, and Blight was use time travel. It's foxes. We're not fighting them. Alright, the spiders. All the spiders. We'll be fighting them at some point. But we fought them so much. Bull Charger. Crimson Helm. That was one of them. Body, the shell must be removed or destroyed. Then armored it. And that was the one where we had to do winds. And that's you two. I don't think I'm fighting you two. I'm not fighting Ichiro. Alright, well, we'll see. In we go! Only one thing for it. Attack, attack, attack. Oops. Why does Bomb keep on wanting to go behind? There we go. Where you going, good sir? Come back here. Shotgun, my beautiful shotgun. Shopow! Ooh. Yeah, time's always but it's fine. It's fine. What matters is murder! Wait. Don't take that out of context. All the evil spirits that have effectively consolidated themselves back to here. Their nest, their cradle. Have now turned into a very convenient boss gauntlet. Do you remember all that you've done? Well, we hope you do. Because you're doing it again. Alright, we probably don't need to break pots anymore. Alright, one more down. Well, we managed to keep on going in order, which unfortunately means I think it's the Spider Queen next. Our favorite! It's not. No, there's another one here. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the Ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the Celestial Plane. Celestial being Sado. Sado is someone else. She's hot. Why did such tragedy befall us? This Ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the Celestial Plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this Ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster Orochi who attacked the Celestial Plane had suddenly come flying across the Sea of Stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. That is a huge-ass fucking Orochi. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Preordained by the Moon Tribe, huh? What is with the Moon Tribe here? And what happened to the Celestial Plane? We're working towards those mysteries. Anyways, evil. Get fucked, Spider. Get the fuck out of here. I have fought so many of your ilk. Get the fuck out of here, you damn abominable creature. Dispatched with extreme prejudice. You fucked, you spidery bastard. I don't need to do this. I didn't take any damage whatsoever. Aha! Okami Amaterasu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Oh, is he from the Moon Tribe? Is that what's going on? Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the Celestial Plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Time to dramatically die like my fellow. Blah. like, okay. So is Waka part of the Moon Tribe, then? Explain why you're very familiar with this arc. It's everything else. We are gonna go slightly out of order, and leave Orochi for last. I'm coming for you, Blight. Do I need to utilize the power of time, if I remember correctly, and read correctly? A boom! Ha Yeah, yeah, yeah! That one was apparently a bit better in my memory, although we still got docked for time, apparently. Boo-hum. I thought that went pretty well. Weird little hit of damage at one point. Darn. Oh, Amaterasu, you are precious, and I love you so. You are adorable, and also my spirit animal, and how tired you just get it. One must respect a god that knows the value of a good nap. Boop, 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 ba-da-doop. I don't know why I'm doing this. I felt like it. I felt like a mild bit of vandalism. For old time's sake. Alright, let's save, and then it is, I believe, Orochi's turn, because that looks like the symbol for Orochi. Ooh, camera. I mean, who else is literally all the snakes? I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Celestial being Azumi. Azumai? Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Naki, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. The monster of the moon? You didn't realize it. But that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years. Until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Right, Ninetales. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. Twin demons, clockwork owls, and the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. In the center of it all. Walk out the center of this all, or is it something else? Anyways, hello, get drunk. Anyways, hello, get drunk. Okay, let's try to ignore the wind one, because that one's an actual pain in the ass. Excuse me, snakes, I have no need or want or part for you. Yeah, that's better to go forward fighter on. fire. Cameras. Camera. Just camera, please. Next. There we go. It was trying to target something off in Narnia. How does it feel to be faced with the inevitable, Orochi? 3 times now. And shut out. Whew. Okay, fine enough. No super downs, just you did all right. You did fine. Anyway, stick some boost for yourself, and then off we go. We're not jumping down the pit of hell. It's like, nah. But for old time's sake. And now everything's blue instead of red. Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair wants you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. Oh! We are forever grateful. We will never forget how he fought beside us, huh? Well then. Where's my save point? There's my save point. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. Aww. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. So how do we tell Wakka's wolf? Maybe Wakka will have enough understanding of what we mean to say. Boop. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I have met my match. Oh yeah, Wakka's looking worse for wear. This brings back memories, Marshari. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the Celestial Plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. The sun! Orb! Are we doing something with that, or are they taking that from us? If you're taking it from it, that's mine. Yeah, no, that's mine. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. What the heck is that thing? Oh. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it is I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the Celestial Plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent Celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. Oh, Waka. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the Celestial Plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. And down they go. Ah, orb. Hi, there's there's not a lot we can do at the moment, I'd just like to point. We have no weapons. We have no brush. We have no ink. Can, however, smash the arena. We can tackle it. Not that that does us a whole lot of good now. Hold. Unfortunately, the orb seems to be able to float over those. If I had access to time, I'd be using that to avoid the buzzsaws. I do not. Wait, have I gotten something back? You retrieved rejuvenation. Jules. Ah. Damn you and your breaking the scenery. I got my reflector back, so that's a thing I can utilize. You retrieved, oh thank God, it's our power slash. Just in time for it to be launching rockets at us. My gods. I see. Achieved green sprout. We've got our trees back, of all things. Damn. I missed one. More slashy slash. It is fire now. We don't have our fire back. I mean, we don't have our water back. Please give us our water back. Oh, hell yeah, my bombs! Yay, my bombs! And they are the solution to our woes! Yay! Yay, bombs! Welcome back, my bombs. I love my bombs. And my dog. Retrieved water spout. Hell yeah. Give me my shit back! You retrieved Crescent. Ah, fuck. However, I got the stray shots with my shotgun. Hell yeah. I love my shotgun. I forgot I attack and not dash right now. It's gambling now at me. It's gambling at me! Gambling machine broken. Gambling machine broken. Good. Retrieved Gale Storm. Oh, jeez. No, stop that. Stop that at once. That's not good. That wasn't much I could do things with. And I don't have my fire yet. Come on, Kate. I don't like the gamble phase. Do I get my fire back? Okay, those ones I can yeet back. Gotcha. Gotcha. Take that, gamble machine. Retrieved. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, jeez. Had your face exposed. Is that... Is that who's skidding health at me? Oh, interesting. Also, I just noticed the climb. There's a climb point in here. Yeah, speaking of which... There's treasure up here! Treasure! Yay! Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. God damn it. More stuff back. Retrieve Thunderstorm. The sword, specifically. Alright, alright, alright. You retrieved Blizzard. Boom! Sorry, I was focusing a bit there. Also, hey, look, I'm using items. Not bad, Furball. Hey, wait a second. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Aww. Excuse me, that's rude. Installations are breaking. Oh boy. The claw. The claw. Furboy's always spacing out like that. Mommy can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, the whole digging king. Never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the K9 warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. The god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a real big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. Maybe my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Who would have ever thought that rascal was really truly reborn? My, that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Chirp. Uh-oh. The boss is praying? Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Ha ha ha. Something in your brushwork touched the artisan. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Soon, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts. and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. He did it. My grandson did it. Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods, and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone, I know it's kinda hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Isum, the Wandering Artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together. And finally choose my path. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the Furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ami, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everyone. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Ami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe this sun will cheer up and show itself once again. Lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. Oh. The sun. Didn't expect the laser to pop up right on me. Okay, we need more ink. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Really, you don't. It is really hard to see when those things get launched. Or get that to register. Run. Nope, it knows how to swap. Have much ink to our name at the moment. Boom. Natsu in all her full glory. There we go. Oh hey, Waku found a fucking spaceship. Fantastic, Amoratsu. What a long and winding road it's been, eh, Marjorie? But at last, our arch nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. Aww. That tickles. Down, here. You're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu. Time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, Marjorie. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. Get this artifact of evil out of here. Path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Ami? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. Full speed ahead indeed. And that is Okami HD. It is a hella unique game. And a good one. Some of the side stuff, overruns its, it's welcome at times, and some of them are obnoxiously tedious. Certain things we shall not mention. But the main story, the main gameplay, the main stuff you do, it is an absolute treat of a game. A very, 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 very fun game with a hell of a unique art style to it. You definitely don't see this. And it makes it age really well. I know this is an HD version, so there might have been some sort of improvements or whatnot. I don't exactly know what exactly the HD version changes versus the regular, because obviously this is my first time playing Okami in general. But, my gods, this was a fun game. This is a tremendously fun game. And, of course, I got a little bit emotional at the end there. It happens. It happens. Still kind of am. But yes. What a hell of a fun, unique game. And I am very glad I finally got around to playing it. And the inspiration of me, other than me hearing very good things about it as is, but the inspiration, obviously, for me to actually dig it out of my backlog and play it was, of course, apparently a sequel was announced, so I haven't delved into the details of that much because, well, yeah, I wanted to play the first one untouched by any vibe that a sequel trailer could have given, or potential spoilers or the like on that regards. And honestly, it's almost surprising. Almost surprising. It's like, it's always surprising how, especially in this day on the internet, you can somehow manage to avoid getting spoiled if you just keep vigilant on the matter. And I somehow didn't, and I'm glad I wasn't. This was a hella fun ride. Puppies. And I'm very happy to have experienced it. What this means, though, is I have indeed finally finished Okami HD. Not gonna 100% completionist it or anything. That'd be a hell of a lot of effort. It's like, even being relatively thorough, it's still there's a lot I didn't do. But I enjoyed the journey that and there's that damn symbol I drew. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? I've got my guess. You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Amaratsu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. So yeah, that leaves me with an unexpected deal, but luckily a week to figure out of. Ah, I see. I've finished Okami HD now. I've got the Sunday slot open once more. Well then, I'll have to figure out what I want to slot in. We've only got a couple. We've only got a couple weeks before the holidays kind of interfere with things too. I'll have to think on matters. I will have to think on matters. But yes, indeed. We have finished the tale of Okami. Of this Okami's tale, at least. But things ever go forward, ever go onwards. There is always more to tell, more stories to share. And what shall the next story be? Oh, we shall see. Oh, we shall see. For even I do not know at the moment what it will come up to. But we shall figure it out. All of us together. Meh, bonuses! Yay! Playtime, 48 hours, 5 minutes. 0 deaths. Enemies defeated, 426. Money gained. Demon Fangs found, very meh. But tons of praise. Yep, total results. Playtime, 48 hours, 5 minutes, 54 seconds. Days pass, 65. Saves, 214. Hi, I save a lot, don't mind me. But yeah, 0 deaths. 426 enemies defeated. Money gained, where's our comma points? Boop, boop. 3,794,431 yen. Demon Fangs found, 32. I really did not figure out that. But praise earned, 4,856. You got presents from Isun. You obtained Karmic Transformer 1. Obtained Karmic Transformer 2. You obtained Karmic Returner. You obtained Stray Beads. You obtained Karmic Transformer 3. Obtained Karmic Transformer 7. Obtained Karmic Transformer 8. Obtained Karmic Transformer 9. The secret theater has been added to the galley. What are all of these? Fuck if I know. You can save the game here. This saved file will be used to start your new adventure. Saving to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Would you like to save the game? Of course. We are overwriting something, however, that's because this is the past the point of no return save anyways. Not saving over the other one, though. Might do things on my own. Off stream, just poking around. I don't know. There's way too many games to keep track of that I want to do. Like I said, that is that. Okami HD. Thank you all so much for joining me. I do greatly, greatly appreciate it. This was a hell of a ride. And I enjoyed it immensely. I don't know what that presence of Isun thing is. I figured I'd look it. High-resolution images of demons and view a long scroll with explanations. Videos of the game in development as shown as events. Sample the music. Check out early art for characters, monsters, and environments. Interesting. But yes, thank you all for joining me. Next stream, assuming things go well on schedule, we start from the top. Friday shall be our multiplayer night. We'll see what we feel up to. Saturday shall be more Hollow Knight Silksong. And Sunday we'll figure the hell out. We shall see indeed what's what. But until next time, hope you all take care, have a good one, and until then, continue to spread kindness and joy wherever y'all can. For as always, it's the least we can do with the powers we're capable of. After all, the world's crazy. So the least we can do is be kind, considerate, and courteous to those around us, and by proxy help make the world a better place, one little bit at a time. Least we can do. Least we can do for Amaterasu, too. Think of the puppy. Think of the wolf. So, take care, y'all, and I'll catch y'all next time, folks. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care, y'all. Bye.